අයිබෝන් සුබ දවසක් කියලා හැමෝම පිළිගන්නවා සේලමෑන් YouTube channel එකට. කලින් පෙරු 1 වීඩියෝ එකෙන් ඔයාලා දැක්කේ මම මේ නැවට නගින්න ඇවිල්ලා මිරාෆ්ලෝස් කියන සිටි එකේ පෙරු වල ලිමා වල මිරාෆ්ලෝස් කියන සිටි එකේ ඇවිදපු තැන්. ඊට පස්සේ මිරාෆ්ලෝස් වල ඉඳන් ටිකක් දුර විනාඩි 15ක විතර දුරින් තියෙන තව සිටි එකක් තමයි බරැන්කෝ කියලා කියන්නේ. පෙරු පාර්ට් 2 කියන මේ වීඩියෝ එකෙන් ඔයාලට බලා ගන්න පුළුවන් බරැන්කෝ කියන සිටි එකේ මම ඇවිදපු තැන්. බරැන්කෝ කියලා කියන්නේ හරිම කලර්ෆුල් සිටි එකක්, හරිම ලස්සනයි. ඉතින් වැඩි කතා ඕනේ ගිහිල්ලා බලමු මාත් එක්ක පෙරු පාර්ට් 2 මේ වීඩියෝ එකෙන් බරැන්කෝ සිටි එක. I'm from Sri Lanka, small island in South Asia. What is the significance of this place, Baranco?
Of Baranco?
Yeah?
Baranco
The place where we are
actually is a hill. He said that in Baranco you're gonna find a natural ravine to go to the beaches of Baranco. In the past there was the way they used the fishermen because they work in the ocean.
Yeah, okay.
That was for a long time. So they used the place of Baranco like as a way to go to the beaches.
So
nowadays we have that beautiful town, and the name of Baranco is because the hills. Because Baranco means hills.
So Baranco කියලා ප්ලේස් එකකට යන්නේ අපි දැන් ලීමා වල තියෙන significant place එකක්. ලස්සන ග්‍රැෆිටිස් තියෙනවා, ලස්සන places තියෙනවා. මේ one day walk එකක්. ගිහිල්ලා බලමු අපි. බස්සස් නම් ප්‍රයිවට් බස් වගේ අපේ. ඉතින් මේ බස් එකේ තමයි අපි යන්නේ විනාඩි 15ක ටුවර් එකක්. විනාඩි 15ක් විතර යනවා කියලා කිව්වේ. කිලෝමීටර් 3ක් හෝ 4ක් යන්නේ බරන්කෝ.
In that way, we have two restaurants, Tío Mario and Isolina. There are two good restaurants here in Baranco. So if you want to take the lunch, here you have the option to go there too. Okay? We will give you some advices to take the lunch in the way, so you need to pay attention. Okay? So remember the places because you know the names is always in Spanish, so it could be hard sometimes. Okay? Now we need to walk straight to go to the first spot.
Or hobby, what do you like to do? I start. My name is Ruby. I'm from Lima. I live in Rimac, is another district very near to the history center of Lima. It's a little bit dangerous, I think, but with me you're safe. And also, my friends, I have two passions. Okay, I love my job because give me the opportunity to meet you, to know new cultures, new people, meet new people every day. It's so amazing for me. And also, I love to practice ballet. Okay, ballet. I have practiced this sport since I was a child until now. For that reason, if you see me, hi, my friend. If you see me like this, it's normal. Okay. And also, I love to eat because the Peruvian food is very delicious. Okay. And please continue.
So, hi, my name is Sharon. I'm from Belgium, but I live in Brazil, in Rio de Janeiro. I'm a criminologist and a teacher. And in my free time, I love to travel.
I'm Jessica. I'm from Canada, and I'm studying in law, and I like to do CrossFit.
Thank you.
I'm Anne-Catherine. I'm from Canada too, we're French Canadian. I'm a law student also, and I love skiing.
Hi, I'm Etienne. I'm from Montreal, Canada, and I'm an engineering student, and I love playing hockey.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Welcome, guys.
We can make bigger the circle, please, for all the people. Okay, thank you so much. So nice to meet you, my friends. My name is John, and I'm from Lima. I love the music because the whole part of my family are musicians, And I love the arts too because the other part of my family work with the tapestries. And I love to share my culture because my family came to Lima when I was 2 years old. So I love all the culture that we have. For that reason, I'm a guide now because I love to learn every day. And that's it. So now, the turn, please.
My name is Michael. We traveled from London, and where we're from is a long story. I won't go into it. But in London, and I'm historically a banker. That's my background, and now do a bit of that, and also managing property. And I love music, so that's one of the things I really like.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Your turn.
Yep. Hi, my name is Dinesh. I'm from Sri Lanka, small island in South Asia, and I'm here to join the ship. I'm a sailor, actually sailing on board as a ship's engineer, and my ship is arriving in Lima port on 12th. So until then, I'm free and I'm traveling and I'm exploring Lima.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you so much and welcome.
Thank you.
Okay.
My name is Matthias. I'm from Austria. I work in IT, like to play tennis and reading books.
My name is Lena. I'm from Austria as well. I'm working with kids and I love to spend my free time in nature.
Okay, nice. Thank you.
My name is Ina. I'm a little bit all over the place. I love art, run an art gallery, and love traveling. And I love my children. That's about it.
Okay. Nice. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Cecilia. I'm studying medicine, and yeah, I like any kind of sport really. I play various sports. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. Well, guys, I would like to talk about this beautiful project, Lima Walking Tour. It's a group of friends, tourism guides and tourism students, and always we offer you historical information, local information about our beautiful district, okay? You can see, for example, the Pacific War, that is the biggest on the world, okay?
Pacific Ocean. Okay, so my friends, as my friend said, we have really important things here because this is the Bohemian city. We have the restaurant Central in this district. Okay, Central is the restaurant #1 in all South America, but you need to book 3 months before to go. So maybe you can go there to ask for menu, maybe to see the restaurant. It's really beautiful. Okay, now my friends, we are going downstairs to see all the murals about this city. Okay.
All right.
Got my friends over there. You can be there. Okay, we're gonna start. We'll talk about these murals here. Are really important. First, because we have the surfing in this place, in this spot. The surf is one of the most important and popular sports that we have in Peru. Actually, the football soccer is the first one. It's the most popular that we have. We are really bad on football, but we love them. Okay. In the second place, we have the volleyball. The women in Peru are really good in volleyball. In South America, we are really good players. Okay. And after the volleyball, we have the surf. The last Pan American Games, that is a competition in South America, we earned 5 medals. 3 of them were in gold. So that means that we are really good in surf. But only a few group of people practice surfing here. Because you need to live really close to the beach, and you know, if you want to live really close to the beach, it could be really expensive. So for that reason, only a few groups practice surfing here. But they are really good. So we are a country with surfing. If you want to learn how to surf here, you can go to the beach there. You can find people doing the classes to learn to surf. Okay? Now, in this picture, we have an image that talk about the connection that we have with the earth. Because in Peru, you know, the Incas Empire believed in environments. They always had their gods in the mountains, in the sun, in the rivers, in the lakes. So this paint talk about that connection that we have with the earth. Okay? And this paint talk about Susi Diaz. I love to talk about her because she was one of the most important congresswomen that we have in Peru. She was a dancer. She never studied to be a congresswoman, but she was one of the best congresswomen that we have in the country. Actually, she was one of the best in all the congress that we have in all the history. She developed only in 5 years more than 120 projects, and 30 of them were approved. That is really important because in Peru, we have some people in the Congress with more than 10 years or 15 years with only one project. So that is a big difference in this country. She always used her salary to help the people in the north of Lima because we have poverty there. So she always tried to help the people here. We will talk about the terrorism time that we have in Peru in the next spots. Between the 70s and 90s, we have the terrorism time here. Okay, for that reason, Lima have more than 11 million people living here. In all the country, we have 33 million. So that is a big difference. Okay, and she always tried to help all the people that came to Lima in all the possible way that she had. Okay, now my friends, she always used this picture with a kiss to promote her events in all the city. She always used the bikini, I don't know why, but she used that always. And she had funny songs about her life. So if you want to hear her songs, you can look for that in the internet. Okay, her name is Susie Diaz. Okay, now my friends, downstairs to see more pictures.
The ceramics, her ceramics is something like that. She was inspired in the ocean and also in the poems of her father. Who is her father? Is Arturo Corcuera. Okay, Arturo Corcuera. For that reason, she put here some phrases of Peruvian. Okay, but it's dependent. And also, for example, you can find in this yellow building one restaurant, Javier.
Hola.
Bonito ser.
Everyday en Baranco, Chorrillos, la gente improvisa con estilo. Ahí está el amigo paseando, aquí en Baranco, graba a la pareja del año que se llama Tando, con eso
Jade Rivera, that was the
Millie.
same.
Yeah.
He was moved really young to Lima with his family, so he missed a lot his old town, his old environment, because in Lima is different, you know, it's a big city with a lot of people, it's always crowd of people if you want to be here. So he missed a lot to be with his friends, with his family, so he always used this kind of ideas. The masks with the birds, the wings maybe. So this is a beautiful gallery where you can find all the works that he have in the city. So you will see several pictures about his paints, about his murals. Okay, you will have 5 minutes to walk inside. It's small inside, but you will see several pictures. Really cool.
A little bit, but
It's really cool what he does. He goes into and then he shows different colors. Oh, does he have an Instagram? Yeah.
That he changed the size again.
And then he obviously manipulates.
Because when he wants maybe from over here, they start only to work.
The family of her woman was against to this relationship. For that reason, she decided to throw herself off the bridge. But before do it, she sighed. Okay, and also, but the most famous tradition here say that if it's your first time here, you make a wish, you think a wish, okay, and then cross the bridge without breathe. See? Okay.
And the wish come true.
All the bridge.
And wish come true.
Yeah, you can do it. I know. You may think a wish, then cross outside. Okay.
So you need to think in one way. You need to hold your breath, please. You need to walk normally. Please, normally.
Yeah.
And then you will fulfill the wish. Okay, but you need to wait 3 weeks because there's a lot of wishes here. Okay.
So waiting.
Deliver. You know.
You can do it, my friend. In a
Okay,
count
so
of 3.
think in one way. We will count to 3 and then we will cross.
Okay.
Okay. This is a size bridge because at the end you will see.
සයි බ්‍රිජ් කියලා කියන්නේ. ඉතින් මේ බ්‍රිජ් එක ක්‍රොස් කරන්න කලින් හුස්ම විශ් එකක් හිතලා හුස්මක් අරගෙන හුස්ම පිට කරන්න නැතුව බ්‍රිජ් එක ක්‍රොස් කරන්න කියලා කියන්නේ. එහෙනම් අපි ක්‍රොස් කරලා බලමු විශ් එකක් හිතාගෙන සයි බ්‍රිජ්. හරි බලමු විශ් එක වෙයිද කියලා හිතාගත්ත විදියට විශ් එක
You remember the shield? Okay, this is the oldest church of Baranco, okay? And also it had built for a miraculous event. Baranco has a lot of legends, okay, as you know, but these legends say that one day the fishermen was in their jobs, okay, in the beaches of Baranco, and also one day they lost and they didn't know how to return to their houses. For that reason, they saw a strong light far away and they decide to go to the light, and in the end they discover a cross here. The name of this church is the Holy Cross of Baranco. And also you can see that this part is destroyed, okay, but it's In 1940, there was an earthquake and tsunami too, and destroyed all the houses, including this church. And also after that, 23 years after this earthquake, the city hall built another church in the main square of Barranco. You can see this new church in the end of this tour, and also this church is bigger and it's more comfortable. Okay? You can see it's like a minico. But in another hand, you can see two monuments. Okay, my friend, she's very famous. She's Maria Isabel de Granda y Larco, called Chabuca Granda, and also she was born in Apurimac, in another department. No, not here in Lima. Okay, in 1920. But when she was a child, she lived here. And also she composed many songs about the custom, the tradition of Lima.
souvenirs, you will find a lot of Peruvian food too. You're gonna find vegan food, I don't know. If you need something, you can go there to, I don't know, maybe buy a jacket, clothes, eat, I don't know, food. Okay, so, but we have to, that restaurant, that yellow building with the red doors is the Chifa Union. The Chifa is the mix with the Peruvian and Chinese cuisine. Did you try before the fried rice of China? The Chinese food? So you will have the arroz chaufa. It's something similar, okay? So if you like the Chinese flavor, maybe the Asian flavor, you can find that in the chifas. And this restaurant, the Union, is one of the best chifas in Lima, and that is the best in Baranco. So if you want to try the chifa food, you have the option here. But you need to go
දැන් අපි ඉන්නේ බරංකෝ වල මේන් ස්ක්වයර් එකේ. කියන්නේ බරංකෝ කියන මේ පොඩි සිටි එකේ සෙන්ටර් එකේ ස්ක්වයර් එක කියලා කියන්නේ.
We are in the main square of Baranco, okay? This square was inaugurated in 1898.
ඉතින් මගේ ඩේ ටුවර් එක ඉවරයි. පෙරු වල ලීමා අගනගරේ බරංකෝ කියන සිටි එකේ. ගොඩක් ලස්සන සිටි එකක්. බලන්න දේවල් තියෙනවා ගොඩක්. මෙයාලා කිව්ව විදිහට අපේ ගයිඩ්ස්ලා කිව්ව විදිහට නයිට් ලයිෆ් එක ගොඩක් කලර්ෆුල්. මං හිතනවා ඔයාලත් මේක එන්ජොයි කරන්න ඇති කියලා. කියන්නේ මට මෙහෙම chance එකක් හම්බුනොත් මම අනිවාර්යෙන්ම වීඩියෝ කරලා පෙන්වන්න තමයි try කරන්නේ මම යන රටවල් සහ මම යන තැන්. ඉතින් මම හිතනවා ඔයාලගේ දැනුමටත් යමක් එකතු වෙන්න ඇති කියලා. එහෙනම් මේ වගේ වීඩියෝස් තව බලන්න මගේ channel එක subscribe කරන්න. YouTube channel එක සේලමෑන්. එහෙනම් ටච් එකේ ඉමු. මේ වගේ තව වීඩියෝ එකකින් ඉස්සරහටත් හම්බ වෙමු.
The count of 3, we will say chicha. Okay? 1, 2, 3.
Chicha!
With more energy, my friends. 1, 2, 3.
Chicha!
Okay, that was beautiful. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much.